Hello, it's time for some more Age of Empires 2. We'll be doing some dropping and most likely some shopping, and the other things we'll try to succeed at too. Been at 1400 for quite a few streams now, so it's getting harder to hype it, but at the same time, it's still pretty hard to hold it. Oh no. Let's, okay, there we go. I might not be able to hold 1400, but I think I'll reach 1400 again if I lose it. Oh! Well, I think I only had a little bit of idle time there, but it was kind of bad. It was kind of bad. Oh, that's nice though. At least I got some scouting. That might be a little too wide for a sheep's goat. Ooh, make sure we don't lose track of this guy right here, yeah? I think the next villager, what? Goes to the boar? The rhino? Maybe not. Maybe not. Might be too early for that. It's leaving kind of a big hole out here. Not the best. At least the enemy civ, droppable. The map looks droppable. Better start getting some lumber, I guess. Alright, we found both of the duders. Hey, Mr. Gava, what's up? How are we doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Struggling to hold in the 1400s. I did not want to do that, but it's fine. Woo! We're gonna lose that dude. Alright, we're good, we're good. Pretty low HP though. I don't like that. We need to find that enemy. Let's go this way because we're closer. Not get too close. I keep losing my scout every time. Like, how? So I'm gonna need a house soon. Let's go ahead and get a house up. There we go. I need a lumber camp too. Back in this corner might be kind of a cute place for one. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's actually do this and then put up a house like here, then a wall there. That'll be nice. Going pro? No, I can't go pro. I really can't even play at the 1400 level. All I can do is trick people who don't know how to deal with TC drops. Take the W from them. Shoot. Let's actually not go too heavy on this. Let's continue getting food. No, 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 no. Ooh. Come on now. And the rhinos are even tougher than the elephants, aren't they? Woo! Man, these guys are doing huge damage to me. Did I not even find him? I did not even find him. Surely, he's got to be like around the stone, right? Oh man, I have no idea where this guy is. My TC drop's gonna be so late. We need more on wood. Where do I put this TC? How do I not know where he lives? Okay, he's got to be up here.
مستعد.
He's up here, right? It's a big main stone. He's got to be up here. Why do I keep having idols? No more. Mr. Idol. Where is this dang TC at? Why am I not finding anything? Oh, okay, there he is, there he is, there he is. I'm gonna be so late to this. Where is this TC? Well, this guy's got too low HP to be doing that. And these guys are kind of all wacko. Man, I gotta find this guy. There's his main gold. It means this TC's gotta be like right. It'd be like right here, right? What the heck? I gotta really do the reach around over here for this. Keep going, guys! Keep going! We gotta go! Oh no, we're in danger. How are we gonna get this? He's gonna spot us and then what? This is awful. This is awful.
أهلا مستعد بناءة نعم أهلا ألو بناءة أمر بناء 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 مستباحث عن الطعام أهلا ألو بناء.
That tower is actually annoying.
نعم صحيح سأفعل.
I don't think I can shoot it. Can I shoot it? No. That means I can't control. There's one thing I can do.
أمر حسنا مرممة أمر نعم سأفعل بناء حسنا بناء 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 مستعد نعم نعم سأفعل أمر حسنا مستعدة صحيح نعم.
You're gonna have to delete your gate if you want to hit this.
نعم أمر سأفعل مستعدة نعم باحثة عن الطعام بناءة نعم أمر نعم مستعدة باحثة عن الطعام أهلا نعم ألو عامل من سأفعل حسنا بناء نعم عامل من نعم سأفعل مستعد أمر صحيح حسنا بناء أمر باحثة عن الطعام مستعد مستعدة باحثة عن الطعام نعم حسنا بناءة مستعدة نعم سأفعل أمر نعم أهلا صحيح أهلا نعم مستعدة حسنا نعم صحيح أمر نعم سأفعل
We're just kind of fighting the tower.
أهلا حسنا سأفعل.
Yeah, how far am I away? Do you have archers?
مستعد.
He's got an archer.
أمر عامل منجا. نعم. أمر عامل مرمم سأفعل. مستعد حسنا. نعم.
بناءة.
مستعد. بناء.
أمر.
It sucks I don't have access to this gold.
نعم.
I mean, I do have got access to it right now, but when Archer comes over and I can't take it anymore.
نعم.
نعم. بناء.
مستعدة. نعم. بناءة. أمر.
صحيح. نعم. بناء. مستعد.
صحيح. نعم. حسنا. صحيح.
أهلا.
نعم. حسنا. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. بناءة. حطابة.
Why do I have a villager out there?
أهلا. ألو.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
مستعد. بناء.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. أمر. نعم.
نعم. بناء. أمر. مستعد. حسنا. أمر. حسنا. نعم.
نعم.
صحيح. صحيح.
مستعدة.
أهلاً. نعم. نعم. بناء. أهلا. حسنا. ألو.
Market's taking forever.
نعم. بناء. مستعد. أمر.
بناءة. عاملة منجم. أمر. مستعدة.
حسنا. نعم. سأفعل.
أمر. حسنا. حطابة. صحيح. نعم. حطابة.
نعم. أهلا. حطاب. ألو. مستعد. حطاب. أمر.
سأفعل. عاملة منجم.
I can scout now.
نعم. مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
Thank goodness I have access to this gold. We had a chance. He didn't have much military at all. He's trying to go Castle Age before me. I don't know if he will. I did have to make this tower though, so it's kind of unlikely. But we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. Maybe not this guy, and not that guy, and not that guy, and not that guy. 19 villagers to do the move. Hopefully he doesn't come back to my home base. Because he actually did have this kind of a little bit of a military there. Oh, there they come. That's kind of annoying. I gotta watch where they go. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to just run forward. It's unfortunate.
أهلا. ألو.
نعم.
صحيح. مستعد. سأفعل.
أمر.
What are these guys gonna do in the meantime?
مستعدة.
عامل منجم. أمر.
نعم. سأفعل.
Yeah, I can't go make a castle. That's not gonna work.
حسنا.
Or will it?
نعم. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل.
I don't think I can do this.
أهلا. ألو. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. نعم. سأفعل. بناء.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get smoked, I think.
حسنا. بناءة.
نعم. بناء.
مستعدة. نعم. مستعدة.
مستعد. أمر.
صحيح. نعم.
أهلا. ألو بناء نعم بناء مستعد صحيح مستعد أمر
A lot of archers.
أهلا ألو نعم بناء
I'm losing a lot of villagers.
أمر أهلا نعم صحيح ألو نعم سأفعل عامل منجم
نعم سأفعل حسنا أمر صحيح سأفعل صحيح حسنا نعم
مستعد نعم أمر
حسنا نعم
مستعد
عاملة منجم مستعدة أمر صحيح
أهلا
مرممة سأفعل نعم
عامل منجم
هجوم نعم نعم سأفعل حسنا
Yeah, Mamelukes aren't going to be the trick.
نعم
مستعدة
صحيح نعم سأفعل بناء
أمر
أهلا
بناءة
ألو أمر حسنا نعم نعم
نعم
بناء سأفعل مستعد صحيح عامل نعم. منجم
أمر عاملة منجم
مستعد صحيح
مستعدة نعم. نعم
أمر أهلا
سأفعل
عامل منجم
مستعدة بناءة
I need more resources badly. Lost a lot of villagers. Hey, Smiley, thanks for the raid. Wow. Sito with the follow. Cool beans. Hey, Lynn. Thanks, True Jar. Okay, I don't think the Mamluks I have is enough to pull this off here. But we need to... I need to make another castle. I'm not going to be able to afford to make another castle if I keep making Mamluks, though.
سأفعل
Probably gonna lose this money, you know. Dang it.
مستعد حسن القتال أمره مستعد
Wait.
نعم مستعد نعم الهجوم
Ooh. I did lose the manga now. Thanks for the follow, Smiley. What am I gonna do about this over here? Those villagers need to get back to work. But I can't have them work. I'm gonna need another mangonel if I'm gonna put up a castle. Looking kind of tough here. I did lose too many villagers putting up that castle. I don't know if one mangonel is going to get my next castle up.
نعم عاملة منجم.
Man, stone got expensive.
نعم
ألو
القتال.
نعم
حسنا. بناءة.
مستعد. نعم حسنا. أمر.
نعم
مستعد. نعم.
مستعدة. أمر.
No, don't do it yet.
سأفعل.
نعم هجوم.
نعم
أمر مستعد بناء.
Oh man, I needed that mangonel real bad.
الهجوم. الهجوم.
نعم
This is GG already. Let's see if the castle goes up. Thanks, Smiley. Hey, Andy, thanks for the like. Not sure what went wrong that game. Yeah, I knew where his units were, and I did the castle over here, and it did go up, but it wasn't enough. The fact that I lost that many villagers was really bad. But why was I in that position to begin with? What do you mean? I'm not trying to produce out of two castles. Saracens. I only need one gold pile. That is my eco. Yep.
No.
Who?
No.
What happened? Oh, two castles? I didn't quite do it early enough. Both times, really. Couldn't do it any faster the way it worked out. I don't know, maybe I could like start a tower or something? Yep, that's... I gotta get faster. Though, it was a happy incident that you lost quite a few units yourself from the first vessel. Unnecessary. Alright, well, I think it's about time to go on to the next one. Not really. Was very costly for me in bill numbers. It is really the worst case scenario for me. Scouts, eagles can be walled out. Yep. But because I come in down 275 wood, 100 stone, it's hard to arrive soon enough to beat your military. Yep. Why is it taking that out of here? And because why? I don't understand why that. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was saying, but there's no reason it should be blocked off. Yeah. If it was a magical world where I get that second castle up with no losses in vill numbers, then maybe I can do it. Only TC drops? Unless it's against Persians, and then it's just, I straight up just lose. That's how it goes with Persians. You know what I need to do when I face off against Persians? I need to I need to debate them. Either like I build a TC like right outside the range and be like, oh shoot, I missed. Now I can't shoot your TC. This sucks. And maybe the Persians player will come in and be like, delete build and try to fight me. Maybe. Hard to stay in 1400s. Luck to you too. Yeah, 1452. Definitely get a very wide variety of responses from the people that you use the strategy against. A lot of people respond like a 12-year-old, but then you got some people that just enjoy the experience. That was a close one. Age of Empires, though, is always snowbally. Regardless of what strategy you use, it can snowball. And I was just a little bit shy of what I needed to force that my way. Yeah, some people complain that the TC drop is like a coin flip. But it's not really any more so like that than any other strategy. How many Mamluk can you get for SW? Siege Workshop, 2 mangonel, and a castle? Well, the castle is like 650 stone, which can translate to even, I guess, less food and more gold, the way I play. I don't think 10 Mamluks really does it in that situation. Crossbow are a little bit scary to Mamluks. Unless I have like good, like maybe monks, but then I gotta get a monastery and I gotta produce monks and not lose them to eagles. But overall, like I needed to do like a critical hit against his economy. Like Mamelukes don't take over his TC for me, so I'd have to put up a castle. It's the only way. Now maybe I could have supported the castle better with more Mamelukes instead of a siege workshop and a mangonel. I think I ended up making 2 mangonels, didn't I? I think I needed the first mangonel for the first castle though. I don't recall exactly how that worked out. Maybe that was, I don't remember the timings on that. Yeah, if I had more mangonels, I could have probably, or not more mangonels. If I would have had more Mamelukes, I probably could have kept that mangonel alive. Or even just a villager on the mangonel. I really needed that mangonel to support the castle drop. If I drop below 1400, the stream ends.
مستعدة.
بناء.
Likely to drop or end before that, but we'll see.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام.
I definitely had a little bit of problems at the beginning of the game last game. Not the strongest Dark Age for sure. We found a boar. We found both boars. That's pretty good. My woodline was a little bit safer than normal. Pretty easy to wall. It was a bigger distraction for him to take out than normal. I got Feudal Age pretty quickly. Surprisingly quickly, really. I guess it's because he didn't fight back. That's kind of the worst nightmare scenario when they don't fight back on the TC fight. But in that case, it wasn't as bad as it like normally would have been for some reason. I don't know why. Looks like maybe I put my woodline back behind this and like wall it from 2 angles. That might be the move here.
أمر.
Let's get that in there. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. Go in there.
مستعدة.
Why are you guys not eating him?
أهلا. صياد.
Was there not a...
مستعد. نعم.
I thought there was a sheep there. Like, what happened?
نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Alright, that was kind of bad. But we haven't had to pay for it really yet. We didn't end up with any idle time, I don't believe.
أهلا. ألو. صياد.
أمر. نعم.
نعم.
Let's make a house.
بناء. صياد.
Oh no, now I do have idle time.
صياد.
مستعدة. نعم. صيادة. حسنا. باحثة عن الطعام. صحيح. أمر. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح.
صياد. نعم. صحيح. صياد.
مستعدة. صيادة. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. أمر. نعم.
Oh, I didn't want to send a villager out there.
سأفعل. نعم.
Well, let's have this one start the lumber camp, I guess. I really need to go find the enemy here.
أمر. حطاب.
مستعدة.
Let's actually just send this guy over with this guy.
بناءة. أمر. بناءة.
أهلا. نعم. ألو. بناء.
Okay, this guy's got to go find this enemy here. Actually, we need food, we need wood, super bad.
مستعد.
Let's actually get this guy back here in the safety right now. Relative safety compared to where the rest of the villagers are going to be.
حسنا. حطابة.
أمر. حطاب.
مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. حطابة.
Alright, we found him. That looks like a nice gold pile. Can we leave soon?
مستعدة.
Let's send this guy back.
حطابة.
مستعد.
Maybe make a house right here.
بناء. بناء. حطاب.
مستعدة. أمر.
حطاب. سأفعل. أهلا. صحيح.
We need food.
باحث
Let's
عن
get
الطعام.
food now.
نعم.
نعم.
أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن
أمر.
الطعام.
Oh, I guess this guy can come with, huh?
نعم. باحث عن
مستعدة.
الطعام.
باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. أمر.
سأفعل.
There's my 11. Alright, I still don't know where his TC is, so we gotta find that first. Good loom right now. Ah, no, it's too late.
سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. نعم حسنا. نعم حسنا.
مستعد أفعل.
نعم. أهلا. سأفعل. صحيح.
نعم. أمر.
This guy's gonna go home.
حسنا. سأفعل.
نعم. صحيح.
Ah!
مستعد. نعم. أمر. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. بناءة. مستعدة.
Mill?
بناء. نعم. عامل منجم.
نعم.
نعم.
Oh, he's killing every single one of my dang
بناء.
goosers.
مستعدة. نعم.
Well, I just killed the goose of his.
أمر. صحيح.
أمر.
You gonna fight back?
مستعد. نعم.
No.
نعم.
صحيح. بناء.
أمر. بناءة. بناءة. مستعدة.
صحيح. نعم.
نعم.
حسنا. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا.
Ooh, getting some valuable kills out here.
سأفعل. بناء. نعم. أهلا. مستعد. أمر. نعم. حسنا. مستعد. صحيح. نعم. نعم.
أمر. سأفعل.
أهلا.
باحثة عن حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. مستعدة. نعم. نعم. بناءة. مستعدة. بناءة.
نعم. بناء. مستعد. بناء.
أمر. مرممة. بناءة.
أمر.
صحيح.
أهلا. ألو.
سأفعل. حسنا. مستعدة.
سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. حسنا. سأفعل. حسنا. نعم.
حسنا. نعم. نعم.
صحيح. باحث.
Run away!
نعم. أمر.
بناء. باحث عن
مستعدة.
الطعام. أمر.
صحيح. أمر. نعم. حطابة.
مستعد. نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
I very much want to find out where these villagers choose to go.
نعم. مستعدة. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. حسنا.
أهلا.
أمر.
ألو. بناء. أمر. مستعد. بناء.
مستعدة.
بناء.
أمر. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح.
Seven vills in the house?
حسنا. سأفعل.
Oh no, I let him kick the scout.
مستعدة.
نعم. بناء. أهلا. نعم. ألو.
Now I don't know where he lives. After all that.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
أمر. نعم. بناءة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. مستعدة. باحثة عن الطعام. نعم. أمر. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة.
أمر. أهلا. عامل منجم.
أمر. بناءة. نعم. مستعدة. حطابة.
I think he
حسنا.
might be living back there.
أمر. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا. أفعل. بناءة.
نعم.
صحيح. عاملة منجم.
أهلا. ألو. بناء. عامل منجم.
نعم. حسنا. أفعل.
Really wish I had a scout though.
أمر.
نعم. حطابة.
نعم. مستعد. حسنا. بناء. حطاب.
مستعدة. بناءة. نعم. صحيح. بناءة. مستعدة.
صحيح. بناء. عامل
If I just block off all the areas near my gold, then I don't have to defend it.
بناء.
I know about that lumber camp, but he's got archers now.
عاملة منجم.
I want to get him castle age.
بناءة.
Maybe I can send one villager to scout though.
نعم. عامل منجم.
I'll probably lose him.
سأفعل. عاملة منجم. أمر.
مستعد. أهلا. صحيح. ألو. حسنا. مستعد. حطاب.
مستعدة. عاملة منجم.
أمر. بناء. أهلا.
بناءة.
ألو.
Hey, Clad, thanks for the like, man.
نعم.
نعم. نعم.
أمر. نعم. حسنا. بناء.
I didn't really want to have to make that, but I do have to.
عامل من مستعد. عامل منجم. نعم.
أمر. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. حسنا.
مستعد. أمر.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. سأفعل. مستعدة.
سأفعل. أهلا. ألو. مستعد.
مرممة. حطابة. نعم.
نعم. بناء.
Let's go castle age now.
أمر.
أمر.
حسنا.
He can't scout because he's got these archers. Actually, maybe I could still can scout.
منجم.
نعم. عامل منجم.
نعم. حسنا. نعم. أمر. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل.
Alright, we're gonna need stable, I guess.
بناء.
أمر. حسنا. نعم. صحيح. عاملة منجم.
I don't think he actually has enough archers to stop me, does he?
أمر.
You know what? We're gonna commit. We're gonna do the knights.
بناء. عامل منجم. أهلا. ألو. بناء. أمر.
A couple knights can help me push my castle once I find him, and they can find the guy too. Is 2 knights enough to force me in? Enough to scout it, I know that.
أمر صحيح.
مستعد.
نعم. بناءة. نعم. أمر.
نعم. حسنا.
I don't even need this many villagers out here.
عامل منجم. أهلا.
صحيح.
ألو. نعم.
سأفعل. بناءة.
نعم.
مستعدة.
بناء.
حسنا. مستعد. فعل.
أمر. حسنا. بناءة.
أمر حسنا. نعم. نعم.
نعم. مستعدة. أفعل. بناءة.
مستعد. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. هجوم.
Am I the one losing villagers over here?
نعم.
نعم. نعم. مستعد. أمرك.
مستعدة. أمر. مستعدة.
أهلا.
نعم. حسنا.
ألو.
بناءة.
أمر. مستعد.
حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. بناءة.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم. الهجوم.
A lot of knights.
أمر. نعم.
حسنا.
نعم. سأفعل.
Woo, doggy. Plan for castle was castle. And I still didn't hear the psst sound. I turned the volume on the psst sound, I think, all the way up, but it's just...
أمر.
It's a very light sound for when there's action going on. Oh man, this is beautiful. He's like locked in. Oh man. This is the most beautiful final screen like I think I've ever seen. I didn't even really like I wasn't even planning to lock him in, but then I saw this and I was like, we'll just wall this in a little bit. And then I saw this, I'm like, I could probably help to wall this, and then I saw him over here. I'm like, we could just wall this too, and now he's walled in like a pig. That castle's not even close to going up. Those knights can't do much. They're just gonna chill underneath this castle while, I guess the one thing he could do, I don't know how well this would work. If he were to remove his villagers from this side of the castle to this side of the castle, then make use of my minimum range. Then he's got a really tight spot there, and I've got, I guess I only have 2 Mamluks, so I couldn't really do much to that. But in the end, he's got all of his people locked in this pen.
نعم.
I guess he can get out of this spot pretty quickly. But, like, generally, he's, like, locked in here. He doesn't have anywhere to go. This castle doesn't stop me from taking his TC. It doesn't give him any access to, like, any new eco areas. You saw his knights or my knights? I didn't know where his TC was, so I went with the knight's approach. I just made like 4 knights out of these 2 stables. And I used those knights to find him and to force my positioning on this first castle. And then I saw him with this PC over here. And I decided, let's just put this castle up here too. So he's still got like a huge score advantage on me, but he's just positionally destroyed. I guess there's one spot he could get out right here. I could probably patch that before he gets there, though. I like it. I like it a lot. You want to see the villager high? Let's take a look at these stats. Yeah. Yeah, definitely had the eco and the technology lead here. The decent KD ratio here. Economy. Nothing special. I mean, I got my gold, but of course I got my gold. The technology. Yeah, he bought a lot of techs he probably shouldn't have bought. And I've actually got the villager high. I don't know if that's in part because of... I don't know why that is. Because I only had 1 TC. I didn't really kill too many of his villagers. It must have taken a little bit of extra time to make that TC. I could probably go into the replay and like fast forward through, get a little bit of extra information about this game. Turn to main menu. Let's see here. Single player. Oh. Editors. Not editors. I get confused trying to get through here. Return to main menu. Single player. Load game. Replays. There we go. Let's get to his perspective and see where things went wrong for him. We'll go super fast. My ELO now? I think I lost one and won one, so I'm probably right around 1440 still. Let's switch to the is that it? Population villager. Yeah, I'm behind on villagers like usual. A little bit though, not like a full villager, just idle time. I don't have the clean Dark Ages that people at 1400 have. Okay, now I'm up higher than him. What's going on? He's going to Feudal Age? Okay, that makes sense. And ooh, I love that spot. We could have been better. Maybe not. No, this house prevented it from being like a totally beautiful spot. Slow it down a little bit. If that house wasn't there and I could have been right there, that would have been a pretty sweet spot. But any time that I can be like adjacent to all the gold tiles is a good time. He actually built this TC pretty quickly. I think it was a big mistake for him to run away towards the corner of the map. Like if he would have run away and towards the center of the map, he would have been in a much better position. Let's so I've got a huge villager advantage now. I didn't quite understand or see why that happened. Why? Let's take a quick look at the shorter timeline for a second. Why? I don't know. I didn't see it. Like, I watched it. I didn't see it. I mean, he didn't have his TC for a second. He must have run out of food. I don't know. Oh yeah, look, he doesn't have much food. I'm set up on him. Although, no, he's got food, because he's got 3 in the queue. But he might not have had food earlier. Yeah, the Dark Age accounts for 3 pop, but I've got 33 to 24 right now. Yeah, I think he was maybe spending for this military. That might be the deal here, because like he had to build a barracks, he had to build an archery range. So sure, probably while he was... You know what, maybe I could just restart the game and then play back faster so we can find that out. Well, let's just do that. We'll go super fast. And we'll watch especially for right after I take out his TC and see what's going on right there. But he's got the advantage for now. He's got food. Nothing's bad's happening. He's gonna click up early though. That's the first thing. That puts him at extreme peril from a TC drop. Is he clicking up at 18? No, he's clicking up at 19. 18 is even more perilous, but 19 is somewhat perilous. Oh, wait, he can't go up at 19. How could he possibly go up at 19? Oh, dang. That food's coming in quick. That's needed. Yeah, okay, so he's going to be 20 pop. So 20 pop is not a problem. So right now, he's ahead of me because of Loom, and then he's getting Loom. I'm going to catch up. Is that what's going to happen here? Fast forward a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, it's 20 pop up, which that's actually a pretty fine strategy. Did he already get like his can I see what his techs are? Let's see here. Does he have like his lumber upgrades and stuff? Because he's Burgundians. Where do I see that at? Nope, he didn't have any of his eco upgrades. Why do I win the TC war? Well, that one is easy. It's because when I started this game, my thought was, I'm going to drop a TC on this guy, and I'm going to beat him with it. And his start of the game was, I'm going to play normal, and I'm going to beat him with my 1400 skills. So I arranged my entire economy, all my villagers, so that I would have the right amounts of resources to win a TC fight. That's kind of how that went down. But he is Burgundian. Like, if he planned for it, if he knew who I was, there's a lot he could do to make it so I will never beat him in the TC fight. But because he didn't know what was coming, and then when it happened, he didn't know how to react to it, he didn't take the necessary steps to control this. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. So he's on his way to Feudal Age, and I could gain like a 2 to 3 villager advantage here while he's on his way to Feudal Age. Unless I delete my TC, which I'm probably going to delete it soon. So right now I've got the 2 villager advantage, which makes sense. And he doesn't see the TC yet, so I haven't dropped it yet. I haven't deleted my TC yet, I'm sure. Let's get this Fog of War off. Let's see what's going on. And at this point, I'm going to lose about like 1 or 2 villagers of my lead, probably. Because I got to make this TC before I can start making villagers out of it. Alright, we have to watch this closely here at normal speed, see what's happening. So he's making villagers again. I think this TC is only going to set me back like 1 or 2 villagers. Less than 2 villagers, like of course, like 1 point something villagers. So he chose not to fight back, which is usually a really good choice. By him choosing not to fight back, that kind of gave it to me for free, like, I'm gonna get the TC down, no problem. But, as far as I know, better, even if, like, you know exactly what to do, you're still better off not fighting my TC. There's a lot of things you could do that would hurt me a lot more than fighting my TC. Yeah, the Feudal Age click-up is the biggest part. Just by clicking Feudal Age, you've spent the time it takes to go to Feudal Age, and you spent the 500 food. So he's... So, yeah, his food is... Wait, he's got food. Why am I... I think I missed it again while I was talking. Wait, when did he stop making villagers? Oh, no. Like, why is my... I gained all these villager gains. Do I have a bunch of kills? Okay, I got 3 kills. That's what happened. Okay. So we add 3 to that. If we add 3 to that, then everything checks out. So he hasn't been idle. I just got 3 Vil kills with my Vil fighting. I kind of forgot about those. Like, I kind of had some, like, cute little, like, trap you in here and kill you type things. A few of them. That was a big deal. That probably gave me the victory here. Did I get a scout too? Or just two villagers and a scout? Villagers in a scout isn't so huge, but I am keeping him idle. You know, it was really nice that I was able to get these berries, although there's not nearly as many berries left as I thought there was. Like, you can't really tell by looking at these bushes. It might not have been worth making that mill, but it was nice that I was able to just take it all. That's cute that he's got these 2 deer here. I like that. Yeah, I was hoping that he was going to lure me to his TC, because, like, I want to know where your TC is. But no, he's just luring me on a wild goose chase. Until he went back through here. And that was kind of a clear sign. Okay, now he's not making villagers. He's focusing on archers and military. So that's, I'd say, a mistake, but he thinks that he could maybe deal more damage than what he can. Like, maybe he could deal more damage to me. He's not doing a very good job over here. He got blocked out pretty well. He could have just deleted his mill and then kept fighting me. I don't know what he was thinking. Does he know I'm over here? No. He's getting housed and stuff, too. And he's, like, really concerned about going back here. Okay, so I locked these 4 villagers out on accident. That's unfortunate. But it's fine. They get away. I wish I could have dealt with this a little easier. But that wasn't too bad. I reacted fast enough. I think I lose a villager here or 2. No, I didn't lose any. Dude. Alright, so those guys are in a good situation. This guy, he wants to do more, but he's, like, locked in here. He's not locked in over here. He's still got a score advantage. Like, he doesn't need to be walling himself in over here. He should be thinking about, like, escaping. Yeah, he just... Ooh, he's trying to get the castle age. But he doesn't have any... He doesn't have the right resource alignment. Like, if he had the stone right now, he could, like, have gotten me the same way I'm about to get him. This castle is just, oh my god, so good. Because now, like, that's his gold pile and his farming and everything's gonna go down. And now I've got a safe place I can get wood whenever I want it. You got the bow saw. He probably could not have been getting the eco upgrades the way he decided to fight me like that. We got a few kills here. And, you know, he's still got like a winning position, doesn't he, in terms of score? I've got more villagers. Why is his score so much higher than mine? I've got castle age, I've got a castle, got another castle going up, I've got more villagers. I've got a better KD ratio. Like, where is he getting his score credit from? Is it the fact that he has, like, 21 farms times 60 wood times 2 for points? Is that it? Let's take a look at his scouting. He has, like, the whole map scouted, and let's see how much I got. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty significant difference in the scouting. So, like, yeah, that probably also hurt him in terms of, like, his decision-making. Like, seeing his own score being higher than mine by that much. Like, he doesn't understand just how strong I am right now. So that's kind of something that's in my favor. Because I have everything that I need scouted. It's a decent number of knights, but I mean, I've got, like, even 2 Mamelukes. And he's just way too late on that castle. Like, this is almost up. And the number of villagers, 18 to, like, 12. I got more villagers on there. I got the perfect amount to fit everybody in this castle. Alright, I think it's pretty clear how that went down. Let's see, can I see if he has 2-man saw? Let's take a look. Oh, you probably saw it in his queue, didn't you? Oh, yeah, he's got bow saw. He's got 2-man saw. Man. Yeah, he's really taking this Burgundian stuff seriously. Well, I think we have a better understanding of how that went down. I think it was all about, like, resource allocation. Like, as Saracens, my resources are whatever I need them to be right now, as soon as I have the market. And his was all out of whack. He didn't have the things he needed. Like, he had, like, the TC... Like, I guess he didn't have the TC here immediately, like, on Castle Age, but I mean... Yeah, he could have gotten over here, gotten a castle up on me, probably even... Could he have done it quicker than me? I don't know. I was making knights, so like my knights against his knights. It's hard to say. All I know is as Saracens, I can buy what I need when I need it, and that gives me a timing advantage if I'm not too far behind. Return to replays. Like an IQ test trying to get back to like the main menu here. Drum roll, please. The ELO currently is 1441. Is it one higher than I started? I think it is. Clyde's gonna make games. Sounds like a cool idea. Sorry I didn't reply for 20 minutes. I got 4 windows up of comments. I was watching Twitch mainly. Got Hambanen in the YouTube chat. What's up? It'd be really wild if I go into 1400 and then I go up to 1500 without ever going back down below 1400. Bit far off from that. And it's pretty much down to luck. Like if I run into Persians 3 times in a row, I'm just going to be 1300. That's just going to be it. If I get bad maps 3 times in a row, pretty much guaranteed to be 1300. I think if I get a bad enough map, what I need to do is pick not Saracens. And I still need to leverage my TC dropping prowess. Maybe pick Sicilians. Because Sicilians, they start with a plus 100 stone. And then in the process of making their TC, it's like... so you can use up to 450 villager seconds to make a TC, depending on how many villagers you put on there. And by going Sicilians, you can save up to... what was it? Up to 225 villager seconds. Which... it's not as big as it could be. That's almost 100 resources saved every time you drop a TC. Maybe Sicilians isn't the best, but Sicilians get that TC up so fast. That's pretty nice. Might be better to go with like Lithuanians to get the extra 100 food. But yeah, I think for like a map where the TC drop is really hard, I need a civ that actually specializes in getting the advantage in Dark Age. Make sure it works out. Because the Saracens, I get nice bonuses, but not until Feudal Age. I tend to lose a lot more often when I am red. I'm going to try being yellow a little bit, even though yellow is harder to see. Maybe it's convenient for me being harder to see for him. Because I should have a general idea of where my units are anyways. Where for him it's going to be popping in and out of the fog of war. Let's hope it's not going to be Persians. Persians has been a popular pick lately. They're pretty OP. The TC working faster bonus. Woo! Alright, nothing wrong with Hunts. We can play that normal. In fact, the likelihood that we can put our TC where we want it is a little bit higher than normal, so we have that advantage to look forward to. Which one is... which guy are we gonna take here? Okay. Let's not mess up this Dark Age. So we already know where one elephant is. That's great news. The second sheep is going to be super efficient because the villagers are positioned perfectly for it. Couldn't ask for a better setup there. I think I usually win against Huns. We know another elephant's up here. Let's yeah, we're gonna get a good view of that. Oh, we're getting our that's probably how we want to play that. How many villagers I got? 7? Let's get the elephant. I haven't had somebody steal an elephant from me in a long time. But I always suspect people of it. Uh-oh. Idols. What am I doing? I messed up my Dark Age. I'm gonna have idle time because of this. Maybe I can avoid it. Woo! Okay, we did avoid it. Let's build a house while we have this guy randomly where he shouldn't be. I don't know if it's too early to grab this next guy. Yeah, it was a little too early. Let's make sure we get our next one up. Alright, so we were a little bit preoccupied by that, but let's find the enemy and get our positions going. As far as lumber camps go, I think this corner right there is looking pretty good. Everybody, how about you go to the next job that's obvious? I think after this, everybody goes to wood. Actually, you two go over here right now. Let's do that. Alright, there's his main gold. Let's just chill. We'll wrap around safely, hopefully. That's probably enough villagers right here for now. I think it's time to leave. Maybe we get a little bit more food. Do we need more food? Why do they go idle so easily? That's what I want to know. I need to find that TC spot, like, right now. Keep her going. Keep her moving. Alright, we gotta find this TC pronto. I need this. Let's build a house. No! Alright, this is gonna be a little bit awkward. Oh, we've been spotted. Alright. Cancel these gates. Cancel that barracks too, huh? These guys aren't working. He's not fighting back, is he?
نعم.
حطاب بناء.
Actually, I should probably leave like 4 of them here.
نعم صحيح. نعم
صحيح. حطابة.
مستعد. نعم. حسنا سأفعل.
No, why am I in here?
أهلا. نعم
It
مستعد.
didn't matter.
نعم أمر. نعم سأفعل. نعم صحيح. حسنا صحيح. مستعد. أمر. أهلا. أمر. نعم.
Oh, I'm out of food.
مستعد. نعم.
Yeah, I gotta send more on food.
باحثة عن
مستعد. باحث
الطعام.
عن الطعام. أمر. نعم سأفعل. حسنا. أهلا. نعم صحيح. حسنا صحيح. نعم. نعم حسنا. صحيح.
أمر. باحثة عن
نعم.
الطعام.
I was just sitting there breaking that camp for no reason.
صحيح.
نعم.
باحث عن الطعام.
He didn't even take that at all.
أمر. سأفعل. أهلا. صحيح. حسنا سأفعل. صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. أمر. نعم. حسنا. نعم. سأفعل. نعم. مستعد. صحيح. أمر. حسنا. صحيح.
Alright, that's useful information.
حسنا سأفعل. سأفعل. صحيح. نعم. صحيح. سأفعل.
أمر.
باحث عن الطعام. أهلا. ألو. باحث عن الطعام.
Things are looking pretty good.
نعم.
Let's just kill this thing because they already put in so much effort.
مستعد. باحث عن الطعام.
Where's these idle villagers at? Oh, they were just temporarily idle.
مستعدة. بناءة. بناءة. حطابة. أمر.
We don't have to make any farms. That's wonderful. And we know where he is. He's probably going to want to tower us off this gold.
أمر.
We can kind of do a little bit of stuff to prevent that. Let's finish this house as well. Can't believe he didn't touch these.
نعم.
I think once these guys do that, then they go over here.
نعم. بناءة. عاملة منجم.
I think once these guys are done, they go to gold. And I hope I can hold on to that gold. He's on stone, so I know he wants to block me off here.
مستعدة. أمر. حسنا. بناءة.
A little bit of housing will give me some information here, probably. I probably have way too much food, actually. Let's calm it down on the food income. Let's get some wood income.
أهلا. ألو.
أمر. سأفعل. باحثة عن الطعام. باحثة عن الطعام. مستعدة.
عامل منجم.
نعم. عاملة منجم.
I probably shouldn't have finished this house.
أمر.
عامل منجم. أمر. نعم. نعم.
Alright, we missed out on 27 food. The tower to stop me from getting 27 food.
بناء. حسنا. بناء. بناء. بناء.
مستعدة. نعم.
أهلا. حطاب. ألو. بناء. نعم. سأفعل. صحيح. أهلا. سأفعل. ألو. نعم. عامل منجم. صحيح. بناء. أمر.
I need more wood.
عامل منجم. أمر.
سأفعل.
أهلا.
صحيح.
ألو.
سأفعل.
نعم. صحيح. سأفعل. حسنا. صحيح. بناء. سأفعل.
نعم.
أهلا.
حسنا.
ألو. نعم. حسنا. بناء.
Is he Teutons or what?
نعم صحيح.
أمر.
أمر.
I don't even care. I do need a blacksmith though.
بناء. سأفعل. صحيح. بناء.
Oh, I'm losing villagers for no reason though.
حسنا. مستعد. نعم. نعم.
حسنا. عاملة منجم.
مستعد. حسنا. بناء. أمر. نعم.
سأفعل.
أهلا. ألو. حسنا. نعم. حسنا. صحيح. بناء. نعم. نعم. أهلا. حسنا. ألو. سأفعل. مستعد.
صحيح.
He's got archers now.
مستعد. عامل منزل.
Alright, well we just don't get to have access to
سأفعل. أهلا. باحث عن الطعام. حطاب. أمر. أهلا. ألو. مستعد. نعم. حسنا. صحيح.
wish I could have finished that, but I can't.
مستعدة.
Okay, I got too many villagers here. This house is kind of in a bad spot.
أمر.
نعم.
نعم. نعم. نعم. حسنا.
أهلا. ألو.
أمر.
سأفعل. حسنا.
That tower is going to be annoying.
أمر. عامل منجم. بناء. بناء. نعم.
نعم.
صحيح. مستعد. أمر.
مستعدة.
حسنا. مستعد. نعم. سأفعل. حسنا. أهلا. ألو. نعم. مستعد. مرمم. عامل منجم.
نعم.
عامل منجم.
Wish this house wasn't there.
مستعدة.
سأفعل.
أمر.
نعم. سأفعل.
مستعدة.
نعم.
نعم.
حسنا. أمر.
حسنا. بناءة.
أهلا.
We don't need that many villagers on it.
أمر.
Oh, we'll do a little bit more.
مستعد. نعم. نعم.
What if he sends his archers over there? He might do it. And I can just, like, take this, no problem.
أهلا. ألو.
صحيح. سأفعل. نعم. صحيح.
نعم. صحيح. أمر. مستعد. حسنا.
Yes.
GG!
Dadgum.
Huns are probably the weakest against my TC drops. Not 100% certain why. Less wood to start with. And less houses in the way of my drop spot, maybe. Ooh boy. Ooh, we're back to being closer to 1500 than we are to being to 1400 again. Isn't that swell? TC drop isn't really super strong, but my experience is 100% allocated TC dropping. So, if I play normal, I would just lose at 1400 every time. Yeah, people don't expect it from Saracens. Part of what makes Saracens the number one S tier DC dropping div. Sicilians is number 2 for the S tier. It was a very solid victory. I always joke the Saracens is number 1 S tier because alphabetically it's the number 1 of the civilizations that start with S. What is GB? Turn to map. Yeah, you definitely had a little score advantage, but this was kind of perfect. Like I played him like a fiddle here. Like I knew, like, okay, my castle's coming up over here, so there ain't gonna be no archers over here. Those archers are coming to deal with this bigger threat, and then I can have this tower without having to do anything. Otherwise, I'd have to make like a siege workshop or something, or I don't know what I'd have to do for that tower. It depends. Like if he builds like palisades around it or something. Those a couple Mamelukes could wipe out the tower if they just can sit under it. Very, very strong. I like it. What time is it? It's about time to eat dinner. Could be. Could be. And you know, I kind of want to ride high on this one. I had some good wins today, and I raised my ELO again. And I kind of like that. I kind of like it a lot. I think leaving on a high note would be ideal for me here. And then getting some food in my belly would also be ideal. Alright. No real need to see the replay on that one. We all saw it. We saw my domination. It is understood how that went down. Do I really understand it, though? Now I'm wondering. I got that one free Vil kill. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, now I'm curious. I want to see... How did I win? I'm always more interested in how I won than I am how I lost. Usually though, when I lose, like, it's painfully obvious. Like, there's a moment where I'm like, okay, this happened, now I'm gonna lose. And that's what I have to deal with. But when I win, it's not always so clear, because I didn't see the huge mistake that happened in a lot of cases. Like, it could be the other guy did, like, lost his villager to a boar, or who knows what. Killed his boar, get the fog of war off, and just like watch the villager counts and stuff, see how I'm doing, see how he's doing. I'm keeping up with him pretty well this time. I think I just had a really clean Dark Age. I don't remember fumbling. I came close a couple times, like I had some fumbles, but they didn't cause me any TC idle time. Yeah, woohoo! Some clean execution. I actually got the... Wait, whoa. What's going on here? Okay, he's going to Feudal Age. Feudal Age, 18 pop Feudal Age. Okay. So this could be the other reason why Huns do so poorly against my TC drops. Like, normally when you think 18 pop up, you're thinking, okay, Mongols, other civilizations with good Dark Age bonuses. Huns. Why are Huns going up at 18 pop? Is that common? Do they normally do that? What are the Huns bonuses again? Free houses. I don't see any reason why they would go up early, but it could just be this guy's choice. This guy's choice here. The fact that he went Huns, which already just people that pick Huns tend to lose to me on my TC drops, and then he went up at 18 pop. Oh, you know what else? I forgot. This mining camp. I took his mining camp out of commission, which is good and bad. Because ultimately I did end up, like, killing the mining camp. Like, ideally I wouldn't have ever wanted to... Like, I'd want to just leave this mining camp here and not put any villager time into that. I also wanted to scare him off from fighting me, like... Started, like, trying to put up these palisade walls so that he'd think... But it was, like, almost too late to get those palisade walls up, that they didn't do anything, really. Alright, do we have any idea of what's going on here? So I've got a pretty sizable villager lead. He's getting Town Watch. Or was that Town Watch? And he's not making villagers right now. He could be making villagers, but it wouldn't have mattered because the TC would have went up before the next villager. Hmm. I've got a huge advantage. This is a bigger advantage than it ought to be, but I'm gonna lose one, I think, to this fight right here. Yeah. But that's actually super valuable. Like, I know where his TC is now. Do I even have my scout, or did I lose my scout? Do I have a scout out here on the field? I forgot. I think I might have lost my scout. And in the case where I lost my scout, knowing where his TC is in exchange for one villager is absolutely a deal that I'll take. It's like in Death Note, getting the what do you call him? The Shinigami's eyes here. I'm gonna trade one villager to see exact target that I need to destroy to win this game. Yeah, I think I lost my scout. This scout can't do anything anymore. But, I mean, even a 2 HP scout, if there's no other scout on the field, can just go off and do whatever. And explore the whole map. Do I need to know anything else about this game? I think I might just fast forward through the rest, because like this is a point where 28 villagers to 23 villagers. I've got... Do I have Feudal Age coming up? Let's see, what do I got? I don't have Feudal Age yet, but like I'm in a good position, because I've got access to 2 berry bushes. Completely uneaten berry bushes. And he's not even, like... Why is he not sending anybody to my rear? I don't know. Like, I guess he's got this blacksmith in... Okay, or not blacksmith, barracks. Okay, so I guess one part that I forgot about here is that he did spend technically only like a quarter of the resources for a barracks here. This is a wash, actually, for me. Like, I probably shouldn't even bothered making these palisade walls. That was kind of silly. If I hadn't made these palisade walls, he probably would have been 600, or what is that, 25% down the drain for no gain. But the fact that I built these walls, it kind of traded on those resources that he lost. Because he probably would not have completed that barracks if I hadn't walled it. Maybe he would have, I don't know. But either way, it's a wash, so I'm going to worry about it. Now, if I knew that was coming, I could have stopped it. I don't have the vision. That's probably why he went and got that, let's see, what does he got? Let's see, we gotta see him. He didn't get that much extra vision from, oh no, he's got good vision. He can see a lot. Especially that lumber camp's giving him, like, really good view of my TC. That's probably why he bought it to begin with. He sees me taking that gold, and he's like, what can I do about it? I'd say the best thing would have been, like, right here. Tower right here. But he eventually went for that tower over there. Now let's turn the Fog of War off, speed this up, get to the end. And I'm gonna eat some food. Yeah, and then he's making, like, ooh, such a huge tower push. Like, he's taking these towers, and he's not really getting too much value out of it. I mean, I did want this stone, and I did lose access to this stone. But he spent 3 towers on that? That's crazy. You know, I could have probably just finished this. I was afraid that my villager was getting shot. Was he getting shot? Yeah, he's getting shot. So he did have to leave. I think he could have just moved over to, like, right here at this spot, and then he would have been able to finish it off without being shot. So this tower, counter tower, was actually excellent and needed, required. Because I couldn't let him have my gold. I need that gold. But do I actually need the gold? Honestly, no. I already got everything I needed. Like, this castle delivers the killing blow. I probably maybe should have sent a few more villagers to this castle, because those archers could have arrived sooner. But they didn't. And even if they did, the castle still goes up, just maybe I lose more villagers. And of course, taking out this for free is great. Because this was going to be his starting point to try to go after this gold again. He's very well, he's very well managed now. He's even close. I guess he's like 50 gold away. He's got the 3 on gold, so he will be able to get up to Castle Age soon. And like, the time it takes to take down a TC with a castle, like, he can probably just get the castle, not even repair it. So, game isn't really over for him. But it kind of is. Like, yeah, he's going to lose this tower for free. He's going to lose... All these farms are lost, but these farms are almost all eaten to begin with. Maybe he doesn't... Yeah, they're like half-eaten. He's got the market. Like, he could sell and go up to Castle Age right now. I think these towers, like, this is the reason I don't like to do tower rushes. Like, it feels like you need to do the tower creep to actually reliably get these towers up. And you kind of do, because the villagers will come up and attack. So it's hard to get, like, a tower up without it being, like, beaten down, unless you, like, crawl like this. He's kind of doing both things. Like, he's doing the full palisade move, which mainly only necessary if you don't have a crawl setup going. Like, your first tower really needs something like that, or if you have, like, say, a naked tower that's not within the range of one of your other towers. Because you can probably get away with it when you have like a tower overlooking a tower without having to have this. I don't know. But yeah, it's so easy to waste resources in towers and not get much value back. Because, I mean, this tower kind of looked like a smart tower. It's like, ooh, we're going to deny him from these berries. But then when you see that I got 27 food left on these berries, it's like, okay. Well, I guess this tower is good for a starting point to attack... To attack what? The stone? It kind of is. But, like, there's no farms here. Like, you're not going to deny any farms. The only thing here is this pile of stone. And you have to do 1, 2, 3 to even begin to deny this stone. How much resources is that? That's 600 resources to deny 100. And you're not going to be able to wrap that around to here. That just doesn't work. Because this is all blocked off by pure chance. And then you have to start up a whole brand new operation over here. Like, there's not enough resources to do all that. Yeah, that's why I TC drop instead of tower rush. Right, time for getting some food. Anyways, I have to say thanks for watching and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. And I guess I got 4 people on Twitch that I can send to a raid. Yeah. Who do I send to a raid? Do I even have my, I don't think I have my, Mix It Up running, so that's probably why we didn't hear this time. The Mix It Up wasn't running, so we couldn't have possibly heard the sound. Oh, we have an ad in progress. Alright, so I think I've got like a tool to send off a raid that's in this. You know what? I'm just going to find it in regular Twitch, because I get confused how to use these tools. Only thing I hate about opening up regular Twitch is that it starts playing sound immediately. Alright, I don't actually have... Oh no, I do have a guy. Let's send you guys to the Sipped Sapper. Let's go and do this. /raid the Sipped Sapper. Alright, bye now.
It's like this button is stuck. Oh, I see what it is.